Click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to never miss a video from Juice Talks.
Namaste to all of you, and thank you for inviting me here. I'm Smita Jaykar. To give a brief introduction about myself, most of you know that I am an actress, but I have another side to my personality, which is the spiritual side. And most of the people here don't know that side of me. I'm in the film industry for almost 32 years, and since the past 30 years also I have been in the spiritual line. I have come out now in the past 10, 12 years openly about it. So today we are going to talk on the spiritual angle and not my my film journey, if that's okay with you all. So today we'll take a subject which is a very favorite subject and most often favorite subject of all, which is cause of suffering is lack of love. So let's analyze it. Actually, everybody has a problem or a challenge in their life. And there is no challenge or problem that you cannot solve. But you have to walk on that path, on that road. And that road you walk on is always under your feet. And that's the time we don't realize that many often. I was listening to Jim Carrey's talk. Jim Carrey was saying that I'm happy that I'm rich and famous. That because I'm rich and because I'm famous, I know that is not what gave me happiness. So please do not think that I'm standing here and I'm an actress or whatever, what is there for her to say things, to give these kind of lectures and things like that. No, I have gone through all of it, all emotions of life, all of it, whatever you have gone through. And that's why I feel I wanted to share this with you on this platform. So if I can do it, anybody else can do it. So let's go to our topic called cause of rough suffering is lack of love. Most often we don't understand the difference between suffering and pain. In short, suffering is mental, it is emotional, manasik जिसे हम कहते हैं, and pain is of the body, of the physical body. Pain can be taken care of by taking some medication, this, that and the other things. But suffering, which is of the mind, which gets you into a problem. It is a perception which needs to be changed. Now for all that to happen, how do you do that? Is because it is you're lacking in the love. Now we understand love only from the human point of view. My father loves me, my mother loves me, my husband loves me, I love my children, I love my work, etc., etc. But what love I'm talking of is the divine love, which we have never tasted and we don't know what it is. Now, how do we get to that? Because there is no divine love. Is the basic thing is you have to connect to where you have come from, which is the source, which is the cosmic energy. In common words, you may call it God, whatever you call it, but that is that cosmic energy, the source from where we have come from. I'll tell you a short story. The thing is, when humanity happened on this planet Earth, वो जो पहला मानव जिसने पहला जन्म लिया था इस धरती पर, he was very close to the source. We have heard of stories like Sudama and Krishna, they walked together and things like that. Jesus with his people always walked together. We've heard of all these stories where God was actually connecting on that level with humanity. But somehow what has happened is with this conditioning, we have taken lives after lives and lives. This conditioning has blurred the mind. थोड़ी सी धूल उस पे बैठ गई, फिर ज़्यादा धूल बैठ गई. It became darker, blacker, blacker, black. And now there's a big, thick, black wall between that source and us. And now we need to break that wall. This is the need of the hour where you need to connect with the source. How we are going to do that? There are certain things which I do. I hold these classes which I don't know most of you know or most of you don't know. There's something that is the chakras or the energy centers which are there in our body. There are 7 main energy centers in our body, which is the cause of our physical, mental, emotional, spiritual and financial also suffering that we go through. Now the problem is because these chakras, these 7 chakras, they are not aligned, they are not in the straight line. That is why we face the problems. Now to align your chakras is a process that one has to go through. Even if you put a seed in the soil, you have to water it for it to process to sprout into a plant. Now, everybody has seen a butterfly, right? Now, butterfly has to go through a process from a larva to a pupa, then it gets into a cocoon, and in the process that it goes through is what makes him stronger. Then that cocoon is broken open and the butterfly flies. Anything in life you see, you have to undergo a particular process. Now, for your inner transformation, also you need to go through a process. Now, when you realize, yes, I have a problem, I have a challenge in life, I need to do something about it. The main problem or the disease of humanity is that they are unaware. Unawareness is a disease which the humanity goes through. We are not aware only of what is happening. An example I'll give you, people who live in the jhoparpattis. They are living there for years. They eat, they cook, they bathe, they sleep, everything happens there. If you pass by that road, you will hold your nose and pass, because you will not be able to bear that smell probably. But for them, it doesn't matter. They are so used to it. And that is what has happened to us. We have started managing our suffering. We have started suffering ka management karna humne seekh liya hai. And that's how we live. So we live in an illusion कि मुझे इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है. I'm fine. Especially people who are a little affluent. Money gets you a lot of things. Yes, and money is very important. But what is going on inside you is that unawareness. Every person is struggling from inside. Please do not think that people who are rich and famous, who have a lot of money, are not suffering. They are all. But awareness is the main problem of humanity. So to be aware, first and foremost, yes, I need help. If you're fallen in the well, you have to raise your hand up so that somebody can pull you up. You can't come up on your own, can you? But if you raise your hand up, you will see thousands of people who are ready to help you. Help is there at every step. But first be aware of what you require. That yes, I have this kind of a challenge, I need help. You ask for help, you will get help. Universe is built in such a way that it is always there to only help you. But we do not take help of the universe. We are fight shy. एक ego बीच में आ जाता है. मैं इसको क्यों पूछूं? मैं इसको कैसे पूछूं? So do not fight shy to take help of divinity. It's always there at your beck and call. So cause of suffering is lack of love. That love, उस प्रेम की जागृति आपके हृदय में होनी चाहिए और हो जाती है. But for that you have to start your inner journey. Life is based on two wings of a bird. One is the external world, one is the inner world. So external world में जो कुछ भी होता है, we know. No schools and colleges teach us what is happening in our inner world. We know everything about our planet, beyond the planet, this galaxy, multiple galaxies, everything we know. Science has reached way out. But no one knows what is inside you. Lots of people don't know that there are chakras inside. Lots of people don't know that there are panchakoshas inside. Nobody knows what's happening inside. Now we have to start our inner journey. So when your inner journey and your external journey are in hand with each other, that's when you fly like a bird. So this is what I have to tell you and share with you. If you all require my help, I'm always there. And thank you very much for being here. I'm very happy.
Tell us what you think about this video and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.